No, I can't go.
Oh, you can be gone? Oh. Well, you're retired. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Been here 7 or 8 days already.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking relaxing for
All right, welcome to San Diego and the 2013 AmeriVespa. I'm Jeff McLeod. I'm co-leading with a very, very instrumental person here in San Diego. This is Meg Moore. She's going to be our ride leader. Meg has been at the very beginning, starting last year, after Wisconsin, in getting AmeriVespa going here in San Diego. She's did the route, she did everything that you can possibly think about concerned with this ride. So Meg's got a lot of important information. Let's be safe today. Meg Moore.
Thank you, Jeff. He's actually making me sound more important than I am. Just a few things. I know we have people who are experienced in group riding, others that are not. You are not. We stagger. Okay, please try not to move if you're on the right side of the lane to the left side unless you make sure you have to do that. What we're going to ask is slower scooters in the back, just going to take care of you. Okay, it's not a difficult route. The only thing that, if you're a little unsure of things, is that there is one descent from Mount Soledad that is very steep with 2 tight turns. You just back off of the person in front of you, because realize that they have to brake, you could be running into them. So space yourself accordingly, go down on that one single file to make those turns. Okay, San Diego is a very urban environment. We're not in the back country, so we probably won't be using blockers today. SDPD frowns on that, so we don't want a bunch of tickets. So what we'll do is I'll be in the front. We have Joe here, we have Susan, we have Jack that will be spaced along the way. And if for some reason you get stuck at a light, what will happen is that if Jack is 4 people from the person stuck at the light, he'll actually go to the front and we'll eventually catch up. Once we're on Torrey Pines Road, it's really pretty easy to get to Moonlight. Depending on the time taken, we're making actually very good time. I'm actually going to continue through Encinitas and go up to Carlsbad, make a U-turn and come back down along the coast, because there's really some beautiful sights as you come down that part of Carlsbad. So again, if we have the time, that's what we'll be doing. Otherwise, we'll be at Moonlight State Beach, the parking lot there. I'll give more instructions. If you make it there, you get a little button from me.
Louder, Meg.
If you make it to Moonlight, you get a little button. You can give a $1 donation towards my school. Otherwise, if you don't have the $1, that's okay. You know, I pay. It's my. And if you don't like the way the button's made, tough luck. I used my school supplies and paid for them. So, it's a button. Tough luck. What's your school? Claremont High School. Okay.
Chieftains.
That's right. So, again, if you didn't get the turn-by-turns, you can get them now. You can get them from me at Moonlight. The little orange, is just some of the restaurants in the area. Encinitas is restaurant haven all along there for blocks and blocks and little shops and restaurants. You can also at Moonlight, if you haven't had a chance to stick your toes in the Pacific Ocean, you have a chance you could do that as well. We're looking right now, when we get there we'll say what time it's KSU, but I'm looking at probably an hour-and-a-half break for lunch and walking around on that part of it. Again, San Diego is very hilly. Those from San Francisco will have no problems. But just realize if you're creeping back, that's okay. Eventually you'll catch up to us. We are going up to a lookout spot on Mount Soledad where you'll have a view down to La Jolla. The way back is actually going to be a little more direct. We're still coming through Del Mar, Cardiff, those areas. But back a couple miles, not so beautiful. Then back to Mission Bay. On the way back, we'll stop at Mission Bay, and then we'll divide people into those who want to go directly to Vespa Motorsport. Jeff will take you there. Those who want to come to the hotel will bring you here. Also at Mission Bay, what I'll determine is that I will, if people don't know how to get to Vespa Motorsport, I'll figure out sometime tonight that I'll come back if anybody wants to follow me over there. It's actually not hard to go through Old Town to get there, but I'll take you. I have to go home and feed my dogs, but I'm only about 15 minutes away from my house. So we'll figure that out. If you get lost, San Diego is an absolutely beautiful place to get lost. So you're not lost. It's just lovely. So don't, panic about anything. And again, because sometimes that happens in big group rides, even with different ride leaders along the way. And I'm just doing my 150 at the front. So if it seems a little slow for some of you on your big 300s, 400s.
Louder, Meg.
Okay, I just got my 150 in the front. If it seems a little slow, I'll be going the speed limit. I won't be going below the speed limit, but I am going the speed limit. When we did the route, when I did it with Jeff, there's really only 2 spots we can gather all back together. One of them is on Friars Road right after we get under a bridge, and I probably will pull over there just to make sure we're all together there. Then going up to Mount Soledad, we'll be together. There's only one other spot after that where it's safe to pull over, and that's on Torrey Pines Road. So
All right.
Okay? And it's a lovely day, and just, again, be careful.